Look, it's
Bahamut! It's Bahamut!
Bahamut.
The tail of a rat proves your courage. I shall give her the honor due true warriors. Yep. Oh, shit!
Boy, that was it. Look how fucking sick your red mage looks.
My red wizard.
Whatever.
So now...
Don't be a faggot about it.
I'll faggot you.
You would.
So now if I take a look at fee, we got 2468.
Oh, no. No.
Yep.
Ninjas don't use shields.
Ninjas use shields, motherfucker!
When have you ever seen a ninja using a shield?
Right here. Ice, I think... Yeah, he can use that. And you know what? I'll just give this coral down here to Mikhail because it's technically better than a dragon. And then that heal I will also give to Mikhail because he's slightly less likely to be attacked.
Oh, and then he can use it as an item.
He can actually use it as an item.
He can actually do that.
He can actually, factually do that. Here's the thing. Class change doesn't give you better stats. It only affects the spells and armors and weapons that you can equip.
Mm-hmm.
So our black belt, who's now a master, is exactly the same as he used to be. But that's okay because he was already the best member of the party.
So he's the only one it does nothing for?
It does nothing for him.
He can't even use, like, better armor?
He doesn't use armor. If you use armor, then he loses defense.
Oh.
He uses no weapons and no armor. And he has no spells.
I thought it was just no weapons.
Nope.
I don't know.
So now, we can go do that volcano, because when we're doing the volcano, we're going to pick up stuff that now we can actually equip it as we find it.
You need to sell a bunch of stuff?
I need to sell a couple things, but I can do it down here near the volcano. What the fuck is this? Okay.
That's where you got
your that's a different
balls
desert.
licked.
Nope, that's a different desert. I haven't been there yet. Still gotta get my balls licked there. Yeah. Actually, I bet I could just land at the volcano.
Well, you need to sell shit.
Yeah, it sells it right here, but also, like... Yeah, I can just land at the volcano.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rivers.
What are you, dumb?
Fuck you, Rivers.
You can't land there.
I want to.
You can't land inside the town.
I want to land in the town. Make a fucking landing pad, you pieces of shit.
No, you have the only airship in the world. Why would they even know to make one?
Because I'm the Light Warriors. Yeah, you see this buckler out of here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What?
I left.
What an idiot.
Let's get this iron out of here.
Get rid of that gold.
I actually do. I already bought the gold, the only gold that I need. Ooh.
What?
Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm old gray.
36.
I'm old gray.
3668. Yeah, they're wearing silvers.
You seen my downstairs mix-up?
Oh, that is some armor right there. So now the problem is, do I go back and buy a gold, or is there also something I'm gonna... I think there's something I'm gonna pick up in the volcano.
You ever drank Bailey's out of a shoe?
I actually haven't. I haven't done that.
Got the funk.
Okay.
Got the funk.
Dragon. I can sell that dragon.
Playing your love games? Playing your love games with me?
He's old Greg, everybody. He's old Greg.
Playing your love games with me. It's pretty good.
Dragon? Dragon.
Part of me wants them to make more, and the other part of me knows that it won't.
And it'll never.
And it shouldn't. But part of me wants more. But part of me knows no.
There's a movie. Oh, there's Exit.
Is it a movie game? They have those now.
I think we do want Exit.
They've had those for a while, though. Did you ever have them? They were like VHS cassette tapes, but you could...
I didn't have them, but I know of them. Hold on.
No. What are you doing?
Alright.
What the fuck was that all about?
I consulted the list to know what I had decided on. I decided on Fog 2.
Put the list where you can see it?
Suck my ass, Nick.
Yeah, it's too fucking smart for you,
so then
genius
I'm gonna go
boy.
in here and get lit 3. That's unprofessional, Nick. It's unprofessional to be able to see it at all times. That's inefficient.
Is it?
Yeah, because then it's always there. It's distracting, Nick.
No.
Yeah.
Just don't look at it when you don't need it.
No. Unacceptable.
That's why we put our dicks in pants.
Yeah, we put them away. We don't just leave them flopping around all day and go, well, don't look at it. Alright, be right back.
Why are we being right back?
Because I gotta buy 100 fucking potions.
I loaded up Cookie Clicker the other day.
I've been considering it. I tried to do other idle games, and I was like, oh, I'm not actually in the mood.
They added like another tier of buildings.
Weird.
And I feel like they did something else. I didn't read all the notes.
They like added. He's going to try to go through and add a mini game for each type of building, so I believe it if he had it.
There was one more. There's a farming one.
Okay.
But I think that was the only one that was new. Because they already had two. They had the Pantheon and they had the spells.
Alright, we're flying out of the volcano.
Oh, we're back!
We're
you gotta
back.
tell me when we're back.
Well, wait, I just did.
Because I gotta keep track of the time.
I just told you.
I gotta,
so now we get to land right here. Oh, yeah, it's good.
Gotta keep track of the New York Times.
Welcome to the volcano.
Oh, you can barely see. That's a lot of red.
It is.
That's a lot of gray.
Feels good. Feels great. This entire screen has nothing that we want up here, and it's one of the hardest fucking screens in the dungeon, so we're skipping it entirely.
How good is looking at that for you?
Shit.
Like, is that hard to see for you?
No, it's fine.
What would be hard to see?
Something dark? I don't know what we're doing.
Well, your colorblindness, like...
So,
what
red...
colors...
Here's the thing.
Usually red's a problem, I thought.
So the thing about red is that this is all a lot dimmer of a red than it is for all of you. So if anything, this might be easier for me to see because it isn't so bright and garish. It's all kind of darker. But it looks completely fine. And then this one, even darker. This is a little murky, but I can make it out. But the problem with that is that you use red to make other colors. Mm-hmm. So when there's purple, I have trouble distinguishing it from blue because there's not as much red in it as it is for most people. So all the purples look more blue. Technically all the oranges look more yellow, but that's a more dramatic difference between the two of them. So I usually don't have trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the next thing you have to consider is...
penises.
And now that we've done considering that, the next thing you have to consider is that on screens, on the computer screens...
He cut our whole penis conversation. That was rude of you.
It's red, green, blue. So you make green and red make yellow on a computer screen. So on computer screens, I do sometimes have trouble with bright greens and yellows. Because again, the yellow doesn't have enough red in it.
God damn it. God damn that yellow.
Fuck it. Fuck that yellow.
Why's your healing all the way over there? You need to reorder so it's...
I don't think you can reorder, Nick, because it's Final Fantasy 1.
They weren't smart enough to reorder menus?
There wasn't enough memory. This whole game is like smaller than a JPEG picture.
Oh, you think anybody knows how big a fucking JPEG picture is?
Go look it up!
What the fuck are you?
Go Google it!
Nobody gives...
Fucking millennials?
I'm not a millennial. I'm an exennial.
Oh, okay, so you're a millennial is what you're telling me?
No, I'm in between Gen X and millennial. It's an exennial.
Did the Pew Research Center tell you that?
My dick told me that. We got a dick fascination today. I don't know. That's what's going on.
You have a dick fascination today. Don't lump me into...
No, you're lumped. You've done been lumped already. Oh, there's a giant and some baby iguanas.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck... We were talking about like 5 things and we dropped all of them partially because we started talking about dicks.
That's fine. Isn't that normal?
I could have sworn we were actually on something. Oh well. Alright.
Isn't that every day?
I'm sorry, guys. It must be frustrating, but I'm gone. I lost it.
We opened a bottle of
tostitos. I remember that. We went to the Mexican restaurant in town recently, and Jesse ordered a tostada, and it was not what he expected. It was just a flat taco shell with a bunch of shit on it that was hard to eat.
Yeah, that's a tostada.
He was expecting a little more bowl-like. He was expecting that general form.
If he wants bowl-like, then you have to get taco salad.
Now, do they have that at the Mexican place?
Probably.
I don't fucking know. After my fish encounter, when
Tostadas
I
are
ate bones
not-
for an hour...
Tostadas are not bull legs. You'd have to be fucking retarded to think it was a bull.
Wow. Are we gonna have to set up a celebrity boxing match?
I'd win.
Wow, alright. Throwing shade right out the gate.
I wrestle cows! Alright?
Now, as much as you talked shits about the cows in the past,
Uh-huh.
I saw some videos on Facebook about young cows running around acting like dogs. And it was alright.
Yeah, what, just playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the young cow, even adult cows will, like, play sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're fucking stupid when they do it. Like, even retards play.
Yeah. I'm saying that you've spent a lot of time talking shit about them.
There's nothing there.
But I was alright with those cows that were playing. I was okay with them.
They're fine when they're little. Because you can, like, punch them, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
When they're bigger, they just kind of look at you and they're just like... They just look at you with, like, Matt Damon eyes. They're just blank. There's nothing there.
I'm gonna go up to the top left and maybe regret it, because there is stuff that we need to pick up in here, and I don't have it all memorized. I've just been in here a couple times looking around.
By the way, Neil deGrasse Tyson likes Matt Damon.
Well, he did The Martian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking got a big old boner for that movie.
Well, sure. He probably has a boner for the book.
I haven't. I think he does. I haven't, because he has a boner for the book, because remember, he specifically mentioned that author was like, had a boner for Neil. And was like, I have to pass everything
true.
by Neil.
It was
Nice
it was a mutual boner.
Yeah. That's a double dildo, if you will.
With a mouth on one side.
What?
I'm talking about this worm. I've connected it to the thing that we're fighting.
No.
This double dildo coming out of the ground.
No, you don't want to put one end of that in you.
No, I don't think
Probably
so.
don't want to put any of it in you, but definitely not one end of it.
Mutual boner, that's what I had said before we... Oh, there's a flame shield!
Yeah, you probably want that. Those are usually good.
you know...
Those are
in
usually
fact,
good.
This ice shield's gonna go to Mikhail because he's the bitch. He's the number 2.
I think I need to do some research and figure out what version of Final Fantasy III I'm going to play if we ever get there.
Yeah. No, are you playing 3?
Yes!
Oh, we actually did with the
1 and 2, I do 3 and 4.
That's good.
You
That's
get 5
good.
and 6, I do 7 and 8.
And 8.
That
And
was
8.
how we got you from doing 8.
Yeah, I had to do 1 and not 8, and we had to do a logic
And
puzzle.
neither of us really want to do 3.
No.
But that's the hit to the dick I'm taking, so that you have to watch somebody play 8.
In 2025.
I know, that's gonna be done over the interwebs.
It is. Yeah. You're gonna be fucking...
I'm gonna be like
talking
40.
non-stop about Japan.
I'm gonna be like 40.
Yeah.
And playing it from Japan, and my probably wife by then
And I'm gonna be in my mid-30s and still angry about a PS1 game
is
I played.
gonna be giving me the weirdest looks, just being like, what is going on in the other side of this room, because nobody has multiple rooms in Japan. That is just insane. You gotta be like Yakuza
Alright.
to have
Let's do it.
multiple rooms.
Already been in here?
Thought so. But now it's too late. Now you're beyond the pale.
Like that Jim Gaffigan special.
Yeah.
So I like Bert Kreischer. He's a stand-up. He takes his shirt off.
Now I'm coughing. Mm-hmm.
And he has a special out on Netflix.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I haven't been here. Called Secret Time.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, he's on literally every single one of my podcasts. He's on the H3. He's on the Joe Rogan, which actually isn't my podcast, but I watched it because it was a Bert Kreischer thing.
Uh-huh.
And he's on the Tom Segura, which makes sense because him and Tom Segura are friends in real life.
Is he on the Tom Bombadil?
Not yet,
Oh.
but he's making the rounds. And I actually watched Secret Time before I watched any of that, so the advertising doesn't work on me. And it was fine. If you like Bert Kreischer, it was good.
You know, that reminded me,
Oh, it's in Agama.
I was watching, I was listening to Bob and Tom on the
Okay.
way to school.
In the morning?
Yeah, because I usually have that on, because the other stations they try to do their own little morning shows, and they're fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They're like local guys that think they're funny, but they're not.
Yeah, Scoops and the Wolf.
Yeah. Weenie in the Butt.
Yeah.
That was the Family Guy one. Anyway, they have a guy that calls in, it seems like almost every morning now. It used to be more rare. He's my favorite guy that calls in. It's he used to date, what's her name, the girl on the show.
Oh, that guy.
He does a southern accent. I know you probably hear that stuff at work sometimes. Didn't you say they used to play Bob and Tom?
They used to. They've stopped for some reason. Now, well, first of all, I haven't been on the floor very much because I got a bunch of shit to do. Okay, once again, there's 8 ways to go in here. There's 8 rooms, and 6 of them are either literally empty or have garbage in them.
You want to go southwest?
You actually picked out where the boss is. But first, we're going to go pick something up before we try that.
What the fuck is his name? Whatever.
Billy Bob Thornton.
He calls in, and there was a story about a guy that was like being obnoxious with a puppet.
Okay.
I forget
Jeff
exactly
Dunham.
what he was doing. You're getting there. But this guy called in, and he was doing his little bit, and he goes, and he did make a comment where he's like, and if assholes like Jeff Dunham can make so much money, then maybe this guy's onto something.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I liked how it was even worse than that. Like, he shit on him pretty hard.
Sure.
And I thought maybe he didn't shit hard enough.
That's fair. Jeff Dunham, I don't find you funny.
I don't think anybody does. They just like...
They like racist jokes?
I guess. Or like they just want to know if he's ever going to do something funny with those puppets.
Oh, it's a red dragon.
Are you sure he's red? He kind of looks pink to me from
It
here.
says Red D.
Yeah, but you can't trust.
Maybe he has a red dick?
Oh, he's got a
Now
dog
he's dead.
dick?
Now he's dead.
Well,
yeah, Red Rocket.
Yeah. Okay.
And I get the best armor in the game for ninjas, because this is the life that we lead. This is the party that we have.
What's the best armor in the game for red wizards?
I think a gold bracelet. I think, honestly, a gold bracelet might be what we're doing
That's
there.
his armor? So wait a minute. He's wearing nothing but a ring and a bracelet. And I thought there was other stuff equipped there.
Let's go on. He's got
a buckler.
He's got a cap.
No. Yeah.
And a buckler.
So he's got a hat, a ring, a bracelet, and a shield. That's all he's wearing.
Yeah, that's how magic works.
So he is just running around with his dick flopping.
Yeah, just don't look at it. There's an Agama. Boom.
Andy, you sick fuck. Put on some clothes. Oh shit, we gotta do it next time.
That makes sense. Alright, well next time we'll go wander down there and fight, I believe it's Carrie.
Harry Carey?
Yes.
Wow, well that'll be a good fight.
Sox win!